Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey is where the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network will open up its playoff football. Let's take a look at the brackets. As right here we have the Westfield Blue Devils visiting the West Orange Mountaineers. We also have the number 8 Elizabeth taking on the number 1 East Orange. Number 5 Westfield right here is visiting the West Orange Mountaineers. Number 6 Montclair is visiting the number 3 Passaic Tech. Columbia, the 7th seed, is visiting the number 2 Ridgewood. That is this North Section 1, a Group 5 bracket. Right here we have Westfield and West Orange, 2 teams with West in their name. And these are the other 3 games. The winner of this one will take on the winner of Elizabeth East Orange, which will also be played this weekend. And of course, Montclair Passaic Tech and Columbia Ridgewood will also be played throughout the course of the weekend. The winner of those 2 games on the bottom of your bracket will take each other on next weekend, while also next weekend will be our broadcast of the winner of Elizabeth East Orange and Westfield West Orange. Higher seed will host both of those games. Multiple 8-team playoff brackets currently in effect in the public and private school here in the state of New Jersey. We're just moments away from the Mountaineers and the Blue Devils right here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network.
One of New Jersey's premier high school basketball teams gets their coverage from D1 Media Pro, and it goes like this.
Finds Floyd to tie things up. Tie game! 62 apiece. 90 seconds. Floyd attacking and throws it down. Corey Floyd. A missed opportunity down low behind the back to Bueno and one. Lawrence with Floyd to lob it up for the slam. Too low for Dunn. Wilcher to Floyd. Lays it in and one on the lob. Thought about the 3. Drives baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd. Rowdy here with Corey Floyd after a tough. Wilcher 3. Got it. Simeon Wilcher is fired up. And Simeon Wilcher all alone with the flush. Rowdy here with Simeon Wilcher. And a pass taken away by Marshall. And he'll throw it down. Tosses it ahead to Valencia. Sering driving and throws it down. He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, laying down the basket. Marcus Rodi here with Roselle Catholic head coach Dave Boff. Dave, you're coming up.
Now it's your time to join.
And we'd like to welcome you back here to Suriano Field in West Orange, Essex County, New Jersey, where we open up the 2021 NJSIAA State Sectional Playoffs. Tonight we have the 5th seed Westfield Blue Devils coming into this game off of a 13-0 loss to finish out their season at Phillipsburg as they visit the hosting West Orange Mountaineers, who wrapped up their phenomenal 6-3 season with a tough loss to a team filled with D1 commits, including one of them, the quarterback, which is the Irvington squad, that took them down 4 touchdowns to 1 at a score of 21-7. Westfield is on the field. I'm Ryan Lowey, joined with Jalen Kelly. We're waiting the West Orange Mountaineers to enter the facility. Tonight's quarterback matchup is going to be just phenomenal. Trey Brown, wearing number 17, will quarterback Westfield with 702 yards as he leads out the Blue Devils. And then the Mountaineers, number 15, Xander Lipsy, who's thrown over 1,050 passing yards, which he surpassed versus Irvington, and their 1 touchdown loss against Irvington is tonight's quarterback matchup here at Suriano Field. You don't want to miss any of this game as it's coming up next right here on the NFHS Network.
One of New Jersey's premier.
He's going to take it himself for a championship.
A double play wins it from Frazier. Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. Micaiah touchdown.
Into the layup, goes at the buzzer.
Kalusia wins it. The championship.
Westfield has made their way to their bench. We're now waiting the hosting West Orange Mountaineers as here they come. They're ready for their first playoff game of the season. The 4 seed they are as they host the 5th seed Westfield Blue Devils right here in West Orange, New Jersey. The Westfield Blue Devils come into this game as the 5th seed. They are head coached by Jim DeSarno and Coach Darnell Grant. is the head coach of the West Orange Mountaineers. We've covered West Orange all season. Ryan Lowy joined with Jalen Kelly. The Mountaineers come into this game with a winning record of 6-3. Not likewise for the Westfield Devils. They've played one less game. West Orange has played 9. The Blue Devils went 3-5 in their 8 games this season. We're awaiting the national anthem right here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Once again, I am Ryan Lowy. I'm joined with Jalen Kelly on camera, and tonight we anticipate an excellent first football game of the playoffs, sponsored by the NJSIAA.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Dr. Castone, Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Hayden Moore, Principal of West Orange High School, Mr. Stephen Zagala, Director of Athletics, I would like to welcome you to the Joe Suriano Athletic Complex for tonight's playoff matchup between the Blue Devils of Westfield and your very own West Orange Mountaineers.
What's the word? How you been?
How's it going?
Good.
You win today?
Hope so.
It's gonna be a good one.
I like my team, I like my chances.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're now awaiting the national anthem.
Entering the field for the presentation of the colors are the members of the West Orange High School Air Force ROTC, commanded by First Lieutenant Austin Cowley, followed by Cadet Captain Bach Maritsu, Cadet Major Katie McCluskey, and Cadet Staff Sergeant Keisha Jordan.
The color guard has now made their way onto the field.
Would everyone please remove your hats and stand at quiet attention for the playing of our national anthem. Our nation's color brought to you by the West Orange Band. We have football coming up next.
Here's Kramer. Kramer walking in. Pass in front. They score! 5. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot. And then they score! Slap shot for the point. Block the side. Here comes Ken Bishop walking in short-handed. He scores! Up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Bigwitz. They score! Michael Benkovitz for St. Peter's Prep, and they lead it 3-2. The celebration is underway. The horn sounds, and the Glen Rock Panthers are the McGinnis Cup champions. But that's going to do it. The revenge tour is complete. The Don Bosco Prep Ironmen are the Gordon Cup Conference champions.
The New Jersey
Captains are in the middle as we'd like to welcome you back. Representing West Orange will be Jared Massey, Mackay Green, Gavin Rembert, and Matthew Bovey. And for the visiting Westfield Blue Devils, Jack Price,
by coaches and players. There will be no tolerance
Max
for
Chang,
statements or actions between
Chris Rossetti, and Richard Durick,
This includes
as that will complete the coin toss.
opponents, trash talking.
West Orange is happy with the results. We have football coming up next right here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. The Mountaineers are the 4 seed. The visiting Westfield Devils are the 5th seed. As this, once again, as you look at the bracket that is currently in effect this evening, Elizabeth and East Orange, the 8th seed, Elizabeth visiting the 1 seed East Orange campus. Westfield right here is the 5th seed. West Orange is the 4 seed. West Orange just deferred to the second half after winning the coin toss, which means that Westfield will receive. In this one, Montclair, the 6th seed, visits the number 3 Passaic Tech. And then number 7, Columbia, visits number 2, Ridgewood. The winner of Columbia at Ridgewood and Montclair at Passaic Tech, those two will play each other next weekend. And the winner of number 8, Elizabeth, and number 1, East Orange, will play the winner of this one here tonight, which is the number 5, Westfield Blue Devils at the number 4, West Orange Mountaineers here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. I'm Ryan Lowy on the call, joined with Jalen Kelly on camera. We're just seconds away from kickoff. West Orange deferred to the second half, so they will kick it off to get this one going. Westfield is ready. The officials are ready. West Orange is ready, and let's play playoff football here at Suriano Field. As this first one is kicked out of bounds, and a tough first flag of the game. And a tough break for the Mountaineers as Westfield will get the ball in offense. It's time to welcome on in number 17, Trey Brown, who's thrown for 702 yards coming into this game. He will be quarterbacking. In terms of rushing, Justin Colby will be the second man in charge today with 342 yards rushing. And for West Orange, our defensive player to watch, is Sean Tandy, wearing number 25. Leads the team in their minimal amount of sacks this year with 4. Mountaineers on defense. Westfield will get the ball from the 43 after a West Orange kick out of bounds, which was closer to Westfield's destination than the 35, where they usually get it on free kick out of bounds. So the first play is a handoff. Running on through and trying to dive for yardage is Justin Colby. And he is able to do roughly 5. So we are into this one. It's about 10 seconds in. It's going to be second down and medium for the Westfield offense. You can catch all of Westfield and West Orange's games on the on-demand function on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS network. So Colby gains 6. It's going to be second down and medium, 2nd and 4. Brown from the shotgun. He's got Tandy behind him. Waves over a receiver. Here's the blitz. Tandy will gun the ball down the field, and it is way too strong for the intended receiver of Peter Del Rey. It's going to be 3rd and 4 from roughly the midfield, still in Westfield's territory. This game is sponsored by the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association. Running this year's playoff scheduling, I'd like to thank the athletic director, Mr. Stefan Zakella, the intern, for making today's production possible, of course, as well as Hayden Moore, the principal of West Orange High School, and Dr. J. Scott Cascone, the district superintendent of West Orange. And immediately taken down on 4th down for the first sack of the game. Trey Brown goes down. 4 Mountaineers absolutely took him down, but getting credit for it will be Gensley August. It's 4th and long. And we're going to place this ball on the Westfield 44. So it's going to be a 3-and-out for Westfield after starting off with solid yardage just behind the midfield marker. Absolutely fired up on the sideline is Gensley August. Mackay Green is back to receive the kickoff, or I should say the punt, coming from Westfield in the ensuing moments. Here's the snap. It's a nice one. Running up and booting the ball away is Westfield, and this one will roll to roughly the 22. So with 3 and out for Westfield, this will bring in Xander Lipsy, who's passed for 1,053 yards coming into this one. Westfield started with great yardage. Punting it away was James Sorba, the 182 defensive back for Westfield. It's now time for the 6-3 West Orange Mountaineers to show what they've got.
We have Lipsy throwing for West Orange.
Winner of this one will take on the predicted East Orange campus, or Elizabeth, the 1 versus the 8 seed, here in this 8-team Section 5. So here's West Orange's first offensive play of the game. It's going to be a run. Taking the snap is Green. He'll roll on out, cut on in. He's still on his feet as he's finally dragged down for a fringe. Looks like a first down. Yep, they'll wave it over. A good start for the West Orange offense. Westfield yet to gain a first down in their first drive. They go 3 and out. West Orange able to move the chains immediately. So it's 1st and 10. One thing we have not seen here in West Orange, the away team has brought quite the fan base. A lot of parents and even some students joined alongside the Westfield band. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff. And Brandon Green is taken down for very minimal for West Orange. He'll roughly do 3 or 4. 9:42 left to go here in the first quarter.
We'll stop at about the 38-yard line. 2nd and 6 for West Orange.
Lipsy will now look for the audible. My apologies there on the run. Was number 34 for the Mountaineers. It's Ja'Kai Williams. Lipsy from the shotgun. Guns a ball to nowhere. Almost intercepted by Owen Shakal. Ja'Kai Williams is the West Orange running back. He ran that one for roughly half the job. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Lipsy will work once again from the shotgun with the fullback and a halfback. With the fullback on his left and a halfback to his right. 3rd and 6. Here's the snap. Taking it, cutting on in is Green. Green's got a lot of yardage to take up. He's past the 30. The 20 is where he will be met down. A big gain for the Mountaineers. They're in attacking territory. A little fake handoff to the power man. Give it to Mackay Green gloves. And he's able to push his way to roughly the 20 at the 21. A massive gain for the Mountaineers. It'll be 1st and 10. So now a West Orange 1st and 10. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the power man. Williams cuts out far, and he's taken down for roughly half the job. And there comes a late flag. We knew this one was going to be chippy since the beginning. Both teams were heckling at each other. Let's see what it is. And it's going to be a dead ball personal foul against Westfield. A late flag came in there, and West Orange will push up 15. And they'll get half the distance to the goal, as that would not mathematically work out. West Orange trying to put themselves on the board first as they take on the Westfield Blue Devils in the first round of the playoffs.
1st and goal from about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal from the 8. Lipsy. He's going to hand it off to the power man once again, who pushes his way on through to roughly the 5. Maybe they'll give him the 6. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to say 2nd and 5. West Orange trying to cruise their way into the end zone to get this one started. 8:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Lipsy from the shotgun takes the snap. Will take a handoff to the power man, give it away. Green cuts out far and cuts on in for a Mountaineers touchdown. Mackay Green gets tricky and jiggly and finds the end zone. And West Orange has a 6-0 lead. They drove down the field and they propelled them way into the end zone. All credit there to Mackay Green. It's 6-0 West Orange. And the extra point is up and just sneaks through. It is good. So Westfield 3 and out on their first drive. West Orange were able to pick up a touchdown in under 10 plays. Stay tuned. Westfield back on offense next on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down! Touchdown for St. Peter's! I'm here with Darren Lewis with Simeon Wiltshire.
Here with Precious Achua.
About doing overtime.
Westfield go 3 and out on their first offensive drive. West Orange, off of Mackay Green's beautiful run from roughly the 5, gives the Mountaineers a 6-0 lead. Give the extra point, make it 7, as this kick is squibbed to about the 30, picking it on up, rolling on by and taken down roughly where he picked it up. For Westfield is Paul Serro. And Westfield are now back on offense here in this first quarter, down by 7. Mackay Green with a massive touchdown to get us started. Remember to stay tuned for halftime, as Ari Rosu, one of the top 100 players for boys soccer in the Northeast, will do a little field goal kicking competition. Legs of steel, they say he has. We've done all West Orange boys and girls soccer right here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. You can check them all out on the on-demand function. We also have Tuesday's game, which will be at Livingston. And then Monday's game for the boys, as here's a run that will be taken down for roughly 3. West Orange boys and girls still in the sectional playoff tournament for soccer. (7:15 p.m. Eastern Time). 7.5 left to go here in the first quarter. Here's the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. Trying to take it himself is Brown, but he will be taken down for very minimal. It'll be 3rd down and long with 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. So the rule at no gain. 3rd down and 7. Ball is on the Westfield 37. They're down by 7. Here's the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. Rolling out is Brown. He'll gun the ball down the field where it is caught by Constantino for the first down of the game for the Blue Devils as they move the chains to roughly where they had the ball the first drive here in this first quarter. 6:55 left to go. Constantino on the catch for the Blue Devils. They will have the ball from their own 48. Westfield with 2 to the left and 2 to the right. Here's the snap. It's going to be a designed handoff. Rolling out is Colby. He's got a lot of space and a lot of yardage as he's finally dragged down at the West Orange 28 for yet another first down. Westfield will try and move the chains once again and tie this one up. They're down by a touchdown here in the midway stages of the first quarter. Ball placed down at the 29. Tough West Orange loss. They lost 21-7 at Irvington last Friday in the middle of torrential downpour. A tough way to finish out the season. Westfield also finished out their season with a loss, as here's a fumbled snap. Let's see what the call is. West Orange think they have it. And they will say that it'll be Westfield's ball. So Westfield, as a result, will lose yardage here on 2nd down. 6:05 left to go here in the first quarter. They're going to say 2nd and 13. Ball is on the 32-yard line for Westfield. And we have a whistle. Looks like a Mountaineer jumped on defense. We'll see who the jumper was for the Mountaineers as they make a substitution. And it's going to be a defensive encroachment. And Westfield will be awarded 5.
That's a 5-yard penalty. Brings them to a 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 now. From the 27-yard line. Here's the snap. Once again fumbled by Brown. He'll pick it up and gun the ball down the field. Brown is intercepted! Oh boy, what a pickoff by Jared Massey as he's taken down at the West Orange 25. Oh, what a play. Ruins that drive for the Blue Devils. And that'll cancel their second drive of this one. They go 3 and out the first time. This second time they drive all the way down towards the red zone. Right before the red zone, they fumble it twice. Off the second fumble, it's picked up by Brown and thrown right into the breadbasket of Jared Massey. So the West Orange offense is back out on their 26. Here's the snap. Fake jet sweep and a handoff. Blown dead by a flag. And it's going to be an offensive false start.
Illegal procedure, West Orange.
And West Orange will now move back 5 here with 5:19 left to go in this first quarter. So 1st down and 15. Reminder, the winner of this one takes on the winner of Elizabeth and East Orange Campus, which will be played at East Orange Campus. Here's the snap. Lipsy throws where it is too high to the intended receiver of Jarvis Jones for 2nd down and 15. West Orange up a touchdown. Akai Breen got groovy and propelled into the end zone for a West Orange touchdown. Looked like he ran into a wall and was able to move right around it. 7-0 Mountaineers.
2nd and 15 for West Orange.
2nd down and 15. Lipsy from the shotgun. He's got the power man to his left. Here's the snap. He'll throw. It's a wide receiver screen caught by Green. Green taken down at roughly the line of scrimmage for 3rd down. They might give him a yard. We'll see what the result is. But nonetheless, it's 3rd down and long. We'll say 3rd and 14. Coach Jackie Cruz of the West Orange girls volleyball team is on the mic here today as Coach Blumkin was not able to make it. 3rd down and 14 with 4:45 left to go. Lipsy from the shotgun. Waves over receiver, trips to the left, one to the right. Challenged he is as he guns the ball. Almost caught by Kareem with one hand. Oh, we almost saw an Odell Beckham, but it's in and out of the first hand. And it's going to be 4th down with 4:31 left to go here in the first quarter.
4th and 14.
And it looks like now West Orange will have to punt it away from their own 22. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're a half hour into this one. 7-0 West Orange.
2U for the Westfield Blue Devils in the back.
Here's the snap and the punt. End over end kick that takes a heavy West Orange bounce. It will roll all the way to the 30 where it is finally touched down. That is quite the punt right there by Xander Lipsy. He can QB and he can punt. Westfield back on offense next, right on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. When one of the top public high school athletic programs in the state of New Jersey uses the #1 live stream in the nation.
Flip to Carson. He went the 90 yards on the kickoff return. He's trying to finish it off with a touchdown, and he does! To tie Carson. Ball court.
Passed on over to Capstrop. Westfield on offense from their 30 after that beautiful kick from the also quarterback Lipsy as he punted that one away. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Rolling on out. Colby. He'll get to the 34 where he is dragged down out of bounds by Massey, who had the massive West Orange interception earlier to cut a Westfield drive short. of points, which is why they're currently being shut out with 4:12 left to go here in this slow-moving game in the first quarter. Ball placed on the 34. Brown will communicate with his head coach, who will receive the snap from his own 29. Snap coming from the West Orange 34. Here's the snap. The Westfield 34 as he guns one down the field. Brown is once again picked off, this time by Sabor Kareem. He's at the 10, where he is finally met down at roughly the 7. A massive West Orange pickoff puts them in the red zone on offense. So West Orange will now challenge the Westfield defense with their offense on the 7. In Westfield territory. So there was 2 dead ball personal fouls, according to the head official who's mic'd up today. Both a Westfield Blue Devil and a West Orange Mountaineer, but they will both cancel out and not mean anything. We'll see where they place the ball. They're waving the chains over. Not exactly sure what the result is. They're actually going to put the ball on the 18.
Hey, see, all Miles did was block the quarterback. All he did was block the quarterback. He pushed the quarterback.
From the 18, Lipsy from the shotgun. Here's the snap. It's a quick pitch. And taken down quickly is the power man, Williams. Second down with 3:45 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 West Orange. Trips to the left, one to the right. Here's the snap from Lipsy. It's a handoff. Once again, Williams is met down at roughly the 19. It's a loss of yardage once again. So with 3:20 left to go here in the first quarter, it's 3rd and long. They're going to rule a 3rd and 8. Quick substitution. West Orange will check on in Gavin Rembert. 7-0 West Orange here in this smooth running first quarter. That's Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Makai Green lined up to take the snap. He'll take it himself, close side. Sneak around. He's still on his feet as he cuts on in. He'll try and switch directions. And he cuts in once again and is finally shirt dragged down at the 18. West Orange wants a face mask. Doesn't look like they'll get it. And it looks like they'll rule him down officially at the 18. Makai Green trying to get tricky with the green gloves. 2:34 left to go. It's going to be 4th down and 11 for West Orange. And it's going to be a West Orange 4th down. It looks like they might actually keep the offense in. That's exactly what they're going to do. Lipsy from the shotgun. He'll take the snap from roughly the 23, and it looks like West Orange will call timeout. Stay tuned.
Timeout from the Mountaineers.
Right up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going and he
the ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. 3rd down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a hole. There's a 1st down. And all the way to the races is a...
2:34 left to go in the first quarter. Ryan Lowy on the call. Here's the snap. Lipsy wants to throw. He guns one down the field. Green, the intended receiver. Too strong. It's going to be a turnover on downs. So West Orange went for it on 4th and long, and they tried to go big with the end zone catch. And Green, the intended receiver, couldn't even find it in the air on the one-on-one coverage. Westfield are back on offense now with 2:29 left to go here in the first quarter in West Orange, New Jersey. First round of the playoffs here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. We have more football for you. Coming up this weekend, you got to check the D1 Media Pro function on the NFHS Network and check out what games are coming up. Obviously, one of our bigger games, Pope John and St. Peter's. Here's a handoff and taken down at the 17. Loss of 1. 2:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Second down with 2:07 left to go. West Orange had a sideline wording earlier this game. Their coaches are now trying to push them back for possible more punishment. Trey Brown takes the snap from the shotgun. Whole roll on out far side. He finds an intended receiver where it is caught by Mason Marino for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. With 110 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 West Orange.
Westfield is looking at a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 now.
Ball at their very own 21-yard line.
The ball will be snapped from the 21. Westfield like to work from the shotgun. Here's the snap, fake handoff. Pass is deflected and incomplete. For 4th down, and Westfield will bring out their punting unit. Brown couldn't find an intended receiver, and he gunned one right into a hand of a Mountaineer. Too close to intercept it, but batted it down. So now Westfield will punt it off of James Sorba. Sorba lined up at the 5 for Westfield. 1:43 left to go here in the first quarter. And here's the snap. It is high. Sorba catches it and has time to punt it away. It's a high punt. Green calls a fair catch, where he will catch it at the 48. West Orange will be on offense. Up 7-0 next.
All right, team, listen up. You all have been missing way too many plays. And it's time to make some changes. Effective immediately. You'll all be joining my team, the NFHS Network. If it happens in...
West Orange first down from their own 48. With 98 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Here's the snap. Lipsy hands it off. Here's the power man. Williams picks up roughly 4 as he tries to gun through the Westfield defensive line. It's going to be 2nd and medium for this West Orange offense. 85 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Coming up at halftime, performance from the band in an Ari Rosu, who is one of the top 100 Northeast boys soccer players, field goal competition, run by Stefan Zakella, the interim athletic director of West Orange at the moment. So Lipsy from the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's from the 50. He'll gun the ball to Jones, who makes the catch and is taken down at roughly the 41. This will keep the clock running with 50 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Jones makes the catch. It's going to be 2nd down. 7-0. The offense of West Orange. From their own 41, we see a flag come in. Official's mic up today. Let's hear what he has to say. Head official, Fran Delaney. And it's a West Orange false start. Pushing back 5 yards to the 41. Excuse me, the 46 of Westfield. So this 5-yard penalty makes it 3rd and long. for West Orange. Lipsy from the shotgun. Here's the snap. They'll throw it down the field, and the intended receiver, Jones, nowhere near. It's an incomplete pass, and down goes Lipsy. There is a flag. And let's see what Delaney has to say. He will mic himself up.
Personal foul against the defense.
And it's going to be a dead ball personal foul. A late hit on Xander Lipsy as he released the ball. So it's a free West Orange first down with 8 seconds left to go. They might be able to run one more play. They will be on the Westfield 31. Lipsy and the West Orange offense trot on over. Remember, there's more West Orange playoff athletics. The girls versus Livingston on Tuesday. The boys will play on Monday. Lipsy from the Westfield 42. The snap comes from the Westfield 31. 8 seconds left to go. This will be most likely the last play of the first quarter. Lipser guns one down the field. The intended receiver is Jones, as it is in and out of the hands and incomplete. Jones almost had the miracle catch to double the West Orange lead. Almost caught it, but it just snuck right out of his hands. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Oh, almost a golden ball right there. A beautiful spiral pass from Lipsy. He looked a little shooken earlier, but with 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter, it's 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Lipsy. Handoff, and it is fumbled and picked up by Westfield. Fumble recovered by Tyler Santz. And the Blue Devils will take over to start the second quarter. Coming up next, right here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network.
Hey, on the suit. Took him and decreasing.
Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Going to the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the timeliness of those resources.
Second quarter here at Suriano Field in West Orange. Westfield on offense after the fumble recovery. This pass is caught by Peter Del Rey, and it looks to be just enough to pick up the first down. 11:54 left to go here in the second quarter of play here at Suriano Field in West Orange. Ball will be placed on the Westfield 45. We switch sides due to the quarter switch. Ryan Lowy on the call here on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. Here's the snap. This snap is also fumbled, diving on it. And saving the day for Westfield is Trey Brown on the fumbled snap. So 2nd and long, loss of 6. A lot of fumbles we've seen this game so far. It's really dictated the scoreline of only 7-0 West Orange. Both teams have driven deep into offensive territory, but couldn't capitalize off of muffed snaps. From the 39. Here's the snap. Fake handoff. Brown trailed, is able to complete a pass. Cutting on in is Justin Colby. He's still on his feet as he's finally taken down at the 40. And it will look to be 3rd down. and 16 with 10:52 left to go.
1 yard gain on the play, 3rd and 15 for Westfield.
So 3rd down and 15 for the Blue Devils. West Orange burned 1 timeout. Westfield still all 3 left in the stoppage arsenal. Oh, and we have jumpers. Flags come out on all sides, and it looks to be a Blue Devils false start. So it'll now be 3rd down and a country mile of 20. So 3rd down and 20 for Westfield. Here's the snap. Brown will hand one off to Colby, who is met down far for 4th down and 20. They might say a loss of a yard or two, but it will be roughly 4th and 20. No, they're going to say it's 4th and 20. With 9:50 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. And Westfield will once again come up short on their drive. They're going to be forced to punt this one away. Mackay Green in the backfield set to receive for the Mountaineers. Sorbo to punt for the Blue Devils. He's lined up to kick from his own 20. Here's the snap. This ball is punted high and far, end over end. It will take a bounce at roughly the... They're going to spot it out of bounds at the 38 of West Orange. Well, they will take over on offense as they will now trot onto the field. They're up 7-0 right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. Ryan Lowy on the call. Getting tricky is Mackay Green, putting in a touchdown for West Orange off the handoff. And the extra point was good to make it 7-0. From the 37. Here's the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. Lipsy, off the quick pitch, will cut around and finally be pushed out of bounds by he's tough to take down today at the 47 of West Orange for 2nd down and roughly a yard. So 2nd and 1 with 9:10 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. From the West Orange 47, here's the snap. It's a handoff. They're going to give it to Williams, who is able to pick up the 1st down and move the chains for the Mountaineers. It's 1st down. 7-0 offending West Orange here at Suriano Field in Essex County, New Jersey. 1st round of the playoffs. West Orange trying to add to their leaders. Another handoff to Williams. Williams is met down after just a yard. It'll be 2nd of 9 with 8:50 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Quite a decent attendance here in West Orange. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Williams on his 3rd straight handoff in a row. This time is met down once again at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 9. This time he gained nothing. So 3rd down and 9 with 8:15 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. West Orange in attacking territory by just a couple yards. Lipsy from the shotgun. Here's the snap. He will throw. He guns one down the field. The intended receiver of Mackay Green nowhere near it. It's 4th down and 9. Let's see if West Orange decides to keep the offense out there. Lipsy is the punter too, so his presence on the field will not make the decision. And it looks like he will line up far back for a punt with 7:46 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Here's the snap. It's perfect. This one bombed away by Lipsy. Fair catch called, where it will be caught at roughly the 24. So Westfield down by 7 on offense next, right on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down! Touchdown for St. Peter's! I'm here with Darren Lewis with Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Precious Achua.
About doing overtime.
Westfield back on offense as we like to welcome you back. It's going to be a handoff. Cutting on in is Colby, and he's able to pick up roughly 4 with 7.5 left to go here in the second quarter. So second and medium here in West Orange. Winner takes on Elizabeth East Orange campus. Here in this 8-team bracket, this North Jersey Section 5. Here's the snap. The throw is caught by Peter Del Rey for a first down for the Westfield Blue Devils. Seven minutes left to go. They finally signal the chains over. Chainsman far side, representing the Super Essex Conference. 7:02 left to go. Westfield from their 33. Here's a snap, and West Orange jumps. And it looks like Westfield will get a free 5 yards, as it is an encroachment on the defense. First down and 5. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Cutting on in, opening up the field is Colby. He's got plenty of space where he's taken down in attacking territory. First down, Westfield. And their filled up bench is very happy with that one. A lot of depth in this game. Both West Orange and Westfield have a massive bench. Both teams well supported as well. Westfield's smaller fan section completely filled to capacity from this view. West Orange, as always, getting a good local home following. 6:40 left to go. Westfield 1st and 10 from the West Orange 48. Brown from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's attacked on both sides, where he shakes off a tackle and goes down on his own. He surrenders. It'll be second and long as he's back in Westfield territory at their own 49.
Second and 13 for Westfield.
Second down and 13. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Cutting on in. And finally taken down is Colby. He's having quite the year as he gains roughly 5. So, third down and 7 with 5.5 left to go here in the second quarter. Brown communicating with his coaching staff. West Orange currently shutting out Westfield due to the massive amount of fumbles we've seen on both sides this game. From the shotgun, we have not seen a short snap yet from Westfield. It's going to be a fake handoff to Colby. Taking himself is Brown, as he will be taken down after gaining just a couple, as we hit the 5-minute marker left to go here in the second quarter. And fourth down and 4, Westfield will bring out the punting crew. Set to punt it away for Westfield is James Sorba. He's had a busy day so far this first half. Westfield unable to score. They're down 7-0. They're at Suriano Field in West Orange. Here's the long snap. And it'll be a fake. Sorba rolls it out and finally punts it away. Trying to get tricky. It's a fair catch. That's caught at the 15. Wow, what a play right there. Sorba got tricky and fooled the entire West Orange defensive line, as West Orange will now be back on offense with 4:13 left to go in the second quarter. Next, right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network.
Here's Kramer. Kramer walking in. Pass in front. They score! Fine. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot, and then they score!
4:13 left to go. First down and 10 for West Orange from their own 15, where Sorba punted it off into a spare catch caught by Mackay Green. Lipsy with the snap. He will throw it where it is way too high for the intended receiver of Jared Massey. Overthrown. It's incomplete for second down. Second down and 10 from the 16-yard line. Winner of this one takes on Elizabeth East Orange in the semifinals of this sectional bracket. It's a handoff. Here's the power man. Williams is able to gain roughly a yard. 4 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Third down and 8. Ball on the West Orange 18 where they're on offense. West Orange taking their time, putting the ball back into play as this clock continues to run. Lipsy takes the snap, he'll gun one. This time it is caught by Jones, who is dragged on down for a gain of roughly 3 or 4. It'll be fourth down, and it is time for West Orange to once again bring on out the special teams unit. Fourth down.
Fourth and 4 for West Orange.
So Lipsy now set to punt it away. Here's the snap. From the 12, this one is kicked high and a fair catch. Caught by Paul Tillieu at the 50, where Westfield will take over with 2:49 left to go here in the second quarter. Stay tuned.
The middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going in. The
ball's loose.
And they hop back on it. That's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounds at the 35, fielded at the 40.
Westfield back on offense at the 50. They're down 7-0. Here's the snap. Handoff. Cutting on in is Colby. He's groovy and shifty. As it'll be second down and short. He got 8. It'll be second and they'll say roughly 3 or 4.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They're going to say actually a gain of 6 with 2.5. West Orange band getting ready for their festivities coming up at halftime. It's a chilly evening here at Suriano Field. Very cold. No rain or snow expected in the forecast. We're getting near that winter season. Here's the snap. Brown cuts on it. He'll take it himself. He's at the 35 where he slides on down comfortably with a Westfield first down in attacking territory. A nice run there by Brown, utilizing his running option. And it's your unofficial 2-minute warning of the first half. 2 minutes left to go. From the 33, here's the snap. It's a handoff. Colby dragged down after just 2. Colby really carrying this Westfield offense into attacking territory. Westfield coming to this one with a record of 3-5. West Orange, one more game played with a record of 6-3. They dropped 3 very tough games this season. Week 1, they dropped a very tough game, got absolutely hammered by one of the top teams in the state of New Jersey, the St. Peter's Prep Marauders. Then they dropped one to East Orange campus. Both those games are available on the on-demand function. And then also on the on-demand function on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. Their loss against Irvington last week. Gunning the ball down the field. Where it is caught and dragged on down for a Westfield touchdown. Paul Chero. And Westfield's just an extra point away from tying this game. Trey Brown was attacked by the defensive line, but left wide open was Chero as he's taken down and dragged his way on into the end zone right before his knee hits the ground. So Westfield just an extra point away from tying this one with 74 seconds left to go in the first quarter. This extra point will be taken by Henry Hipschman. And here's the snap. And the extra point is up high. And it is good to tie this one up. So Paul Chero able to tie this one on up and match Lipsy's beautiful handoff for a touchdown by Mackay Green. Stay tuned. West Orange back on offense to close out the first half.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. On post. And West Orange gets the goal. And they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Charge Bullock from 3 yards out. And the Marauders lead it 20-7.
7-7 ball game here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Chero with the completed catch propels Westfield into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game. The extra point was good, and now it is 7-7 with 74 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Westfield kickoff. Drops downward, is picked up by Mackay Green at the 20. He cuts on in and is still on his feet, where he's finally met down at roughly the West Orange 35. With 1:08 left to go here in the second quarter. It is just an hour past the start of this one, roughly 7:55 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're reaching halftime here at Suriano Field. Ball placed at the 36 of West Orange. Let's see from the shotgun. Power man lined up to his right. Here's the snap. It's a fake handoff. Lipsy will take it himself, cut on in, and open up space. He's got a first down as he runs out of bounds. Flags on the field. This very much could be an offensive hold on the Mountaineers. That's what their coaching staff thinks. We'll see what the mic'd up head official named Fran Delaney has to say about that one. And it will be an offensive holding that'll push them back 10 yards from the line of scrimmage and cancel that beautiful run from Lipsy out with 62 seconds left to go. So it's still first down. .102 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball placed on the 36 of the Mountaineers. Here's the snap. Lipsy guns on where it is, in and out of the hands of Green. The pass was forward, so it's not a fumble. We've seen a lot of fumbles this one. Just what we need is another. That one's incomplete, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 with 58 seconds left to go here in the second quarter.
Less than a minute left before we enter the second half.
From the 36. Lipsy from the shotgun. Takes a snap at the 30. It's a quick pitch. Mackay Green rolls on out. He's going to get tricky once again. And maneuvered by receiver. There is a flag. He's going to continue down to the 30. Head on into the 20. And over at the field. But he is still on his feet. And fits into the end zone for a Mountaineers touchdown. He was shifty, groovy, and moving. And he gives West Orange their touchdown lead right back. However, there is a flag and a Blue Devil down with 45 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. We're going to hear what the call is. I believe it is a hold as everyone's moving right back to where it came from. There is a Blue Devil down and a timeout for an injured player. Stay tuned.
Floyd attacking and throws it down. Touchdown for St. Peter's.
I'm here with Darren Lewis
with Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Precious Achua.
About to do in overtime.
So West Orange flagged on a holding. Cancels Green's next shifty touchdown. And we have a Blue Devil injured. Stay tuned.
Right up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he
the ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounds at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. Third down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a hole. There's a first down. And all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliam to the house for a touchdown and for an IMEC for a division championship. Right up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and the
ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounds at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. Third down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a hole. There's a first down. And all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliam to the house for a touchdown and for an IMEC for a division championship.
So the Westfield injured player is escorted off the field with 44 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. The touchdown is called off, so it is 7-7. Still a tie game. West Orange on offense. So no surprise, they're going to give it right back to Green. It's going to be a trick play as he fakes the throw and runs out of bounds at roughly the line of scrimmage. So they'll take 5 seconds off and make it third down. Third down from behind the original line of scrimmage. Third and long. Still 7-7 in this one. And this one will be blown dead with a West Orange timeout. They'll discuss this one. Stay tuned.
Timeout called by West Orange.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal, on post, and Westfield gets the goal, and they win. They take down the number 2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap, he's going to take it himself, barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Charge Bullock from 3 yards out, and the Marauders.
Second quarter, 7-7. West Orange on offense with 3rd down and 13. Here's the snap with 40 seconds. Fake handoff. It's going to be a trick play. They're going to give it a Green. Green will cut on far. He's got to get out of bounds to stop the clock. He will stay inbounds, and he's taken down for a 4th down and medium. And Westfield looks like they might have just used a timeout. We're going to wait and see what this one is. And it is the Blue Devils timeout. Stay tuned.
Timeout called by West.
Hey, back on the stand. Took them and decreasing.
Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Going to the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the time.
4th and medium. Lipsy is out there to punt it away. 29 left to go. Here in the second. Here's the snap. Plenty of time. This punt bounces at roughly the 42. It'll take a West Orange roll that neutralizes at roughly the 32. So Westfield has 15 seconds to try and take a lead here. West Orange will receive in the second half. Fun halftime prepared for all those in attendance here at West Orange High School. Suriano Field. Winner of this one has Elizabeth East Orange. A very tough game if East Orange wins. And obviously it would be very tough if Elizabeth wins that game as well, because that means they've taken down a team that took down West Orange. That was a fun one. You can check the Orange Bowl out on the on-demand function on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS network. And Westfield will take the knee to end this second quarter. Halftime coming up next. Stay tuned right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS network for the second half of football.
Westfield 7.
Right up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he
the ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounces at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat.
You to put your hands together and welcome to the field.
He's going to take it himself for a championship.
A double play wins it for Frazier. Turn it to the end zone. What a catch. Makayaton touchdown. Wins it. The championship.
When one of the top public high school athletic programs in the state of New Jersey uses the #1 live stream in the nation.
Flip to Carson. He went the 90 yards on the kickoff return. He's trying to finish it off with a touchdown, and he does! Jakai Carson.
Ball court. Passed on over to Capstraw. Capstraw will dive in past 2 players, and she's able to load up and score. That is the 1,000-point club type of play right there. You can't ask for better than that one.
Pass the cross. Stick down by Murphy. Send the shot and deflected. They score!
2 now. We're at the 2:30 marker left in the game. Immaculate go quickly, but it has just costed them a good play there to stay on the West Orange side. Diving in quickly is Capstraw, and she herself is leading West Orange to a comeback. 5.
Short shot on goal. Post. West Orange! win. They take down the number 2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. What a thrilling game.
So a free kick for West Orange. She sends it towards the net.
But we don't score the game, we just call and record it. As the pitch from Bove with nobody on base, swung on and missed, struck him out. Rosu now trying to get on the offensive side of things, can he? Ooh, and he's able to work himself into a pin position. Can he earn the pin? He's got all 5, got points easily secured, and he pins him. So the first Rosu with the pinfall victory.
West Orange with a 5-0 win over North Central. I'm here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. All right, West Orange with a 6-1 win over Columbia. I'm here with 3 stars of the game: Emma Mitchell, Kaya Schultz, Gianna Festino.
So I'm Ryan Lowy from D1 Media Pro, and I'm joined with senior Kaya Schultz and junior Kylie Capstraw.
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore. Screen pass out in the flat, caught, and it's a touchdown for St. Peter's. O'Donnell swinging away, puts it over the shortstop's head. That's a base hit. It'll score 1. Faraz on his way home. Throw is not in time. Going quickly. Bullock takes the snap, throws to the far side. Wide open touchdown.
In there, called strike 3 looking. Mulcahy strikes out the side. He's perfect through 2.
Now up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Bigwitz. They score! Michael Bigwitz for St. Peter's Prep. Bounced on the ground to short. Faraz Fields, flip to O'Donnell 1, throw on to first, in time for a double play. We'll look back out there for the Marauders. He takes the snap, looking over the middle, has a man, can he scores, reels it in. 35, stick on to defenders, 2 on to the 20. Once again. Hit in the air to deep center field. Sicka moving on the back at the wall. It's gone! Ellis Reed with a 2-run blast. And the Marauders have a 6-0 lead.
St. Peter's Prep has the best coverage for its student athletes. Why don't you?
It's hard to get to everything we have going on here. I mean, this high school has so much. And now you're offering the ability to watch those events without having to travel there.
My dad travels a lot, so he likes to watch the events. Like if I'm playing a volleyball game and he can't make it, he'll watch it and he loves it.
I think it was homecoming. It was Friday night, and it was a punt return. And I returned it all the way back for a touchdown. And then, of course, I showed all my family members, and they really liked it. They liked to see what their family members can do.
Golden Lions.
I think this broadcast is essential because our team is global, and we got people all over the world going to watch the game. So without this, there's no way they can do that.
These kids and these players feel loved, they feel important, and by broadcasting it, you have a bigger group that you're reaching that allows them to know those kids.
One of New Jersey's premier high school basketball teams gets their coverage from D1 Media Pro, and it goes like this.
Finds Floyd to tie things up. Tie game! 62 apiece. 90 seconds. Floyd attacking and throws it down. Corey Floyd. A missed opportunity down low behind the back to Bueno and 1. Lawrence with Floyd to lob it up for the slam. It's too low for Dunn. Wilcher to Floyd. Brings it in and 1 on the lob. Thought about the 3, drives baseline. Oh, what a start for Corey Floyd! Here with Corey Floyd after a tough 6. Wilcher, 3, got it! Simeon Wilcher is fired up! And Simeon Wilcher all alone with the flush. Here with Simeon Wilcher. And a pass taken away by Marshall. And he'll throw it down! Tosses it ahead to Valencia. Serene driving and throws it down! He can't get around and a turnover. Corey Floyd has it. Step through, laying through the basket. Marcus Cerroti here with Roselle Catholic head coach Dave Boff. Dave, you're coming up.
Now it's your time to join.
Up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going in.
The ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounds at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. 3rd down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a first down. And all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliams to the house for a touchdown and for an IMIC for a division championship. Here's Kramer walking in. Pass in front, they score! 5. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot, and then they score! Slap shot from the point, block the side. Here comes Ken Bishop walking in short-handed. He scores! Walk ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Benkovitz. They score! Michael Benkovitz for St. Petersburg, and they lead it 3-2. The celebration is underway. The horn sounds, and the Glen Rock Panthers are the McGinnis Cup champions. But that's going to do it. The revenge tour is complete. The Don Bosco Prep Ironmen are the Gordon Cup Conference champions. Lloyd attacking and throws it down. Touchdown for St. Peter's.
I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wiltshire.
Here with Precious Achua.
About through in overtime.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. On post in! West Orange gets the goal, and they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Taj Bullock from 3 yards out, and the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness to championships like these?
Montclair are state sectional champions. They defeat Livingston 4-1, and the Mounties sweep the boys and girls brackets in back-to-back wins over the Lancers. 3-2. There goes the runners. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. That does it. The Cranford Cougars are the Last Dance World Series champions.
Or have exclusive interviews with players and coaches.
Maroon and Silver Star pitcher Teague Mulcahy. I'm here with Cranford star Ryan Jaros.
We're with the Bergen Crusaders, star of the game, Luis De La Cruz.
Here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins and
All right, now here with star goalkeeper Nikolai Matthews of this West Orange Mountaineer team. Nikolai.
Here with Claire Manning after Montclair picks up a 4-1 win over Livingston. I'm here with Molly Brumback, the goalkeeper. Molly, what was today like?
Here with West Orange girls varsity coach Sean DeVore.
Then join the D1 Media Pro team, New Jersey's #1 live streaming service.
They score! Lloyd attacking and throws it down! Touchdown for St. Peter's!
I'm here with Darren Lewis.
With Simeon Wilcher.
Here with Presses Achua.
Battle through in overtime.
All right, team, listen up. You all have been missing way too many plays. And it's time to make some changes. Effective immediately. You'll all be joining my team, the NFHS Network. If it happens in high school, we got it covered. We've got your favorite high school sports wherever you want them, whenever you want them. Streaming live or on demand. Plus, with a few well-executed moves here, here, and here, you can find and follow your favorite school or team.
But what if I...
Hey! There is no I in the word team, but there is in the word clip, which is what you can do with our new clip and share tool. Watch the game, clip the moment, share it with all of your fans. It's simple, people. When you're teamed up with the NFHS Network, there's no excuse to miss another play. Now you get out there and you watch some sports. Your high school, your team, your game, streaming live only on the NFHS Network. Who's gonna slap that hand?
Hey, back on the scene. Well, this took him and decreasing.
Ethan Horton. Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Going to the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the timeliness of those resources.
Second half, just moments away. 7-7, Westfield, West Orange here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Next.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. On post. And West Orange gets the goal. And they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Carriage Bullock from 3 yards out. And the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness to championships like these?
Montclair are state sectional champions. They defeat Livingston 4-1, and the Mounties sweep the boys and girls brackets in back-to-back wins over the Lancers. 3-2. There goes the runners. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. That does it. The Cranford Cougars are the Last Dance World Series champions.
Or have exclusive interviews with players and coaches.
Maroon and Silver Star pitcher Teague Mulcahy. I'm here with Cranford star Ryan Jaros. We're with the Bergen Crusaders star of the game, Luis De La Cruz.
Here with West Orange head coach Doug Nevins. And all right, now here with star goalkeeper Nikolai Matthews of this West Orange Mountaineer team. Nikolai. Here with Claire Manning after Montclair.
West Orange with the first score of the game. Westfield responded later on in the second quarter. It's 7-7. Entering the third quarter. West Orange deferred the coin toss, which means they will receive to start the second half. It was a fumble-infested first half, but now we play the second. As this kick is squibbed and picked up at the 25. West Orange will start with the football. This is a drag tackle to put the ball at the 32 for the West Orange offense. Lipsy will get us going, doing the quarterbacking for the Mountaineers. He handed the ball off to Makai Green, who shifted on into the end zone for a Mountaineer touchdown to get the game started on West Orange's earlier drive. 11:56 now left to go in the third quarter. Ryan Lally on the call, joined with Jalen Kelly on camera. You're watching a West Orange production sponsored by the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association on the D1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. As here's a handoff. Makai Green cuts on out. He's juking today as he's able to get past the line of scrimmage and is finally taken down after a gain of roughly 3. It's a short gain for him as he goes out of bounds. A reminder that the winner of this one takes on the winner of Elizabeth and East Orange campus played this weekend, as there's a flag on the field. And we're going to wait and see what this call is, and it looks like it is going to be a West Orange hold to push him back 10 yards from the line of scrimmage with 11:48 left to go here in the third quarter. Still nobody in the lead. West Orange held the lead for most of the first half, and they were able to hold on to it for a while, stopping Westfield in the red zone or near the red zone multiple times. First down for West Orange. Lipsy from the shotgun. He's got the power man lined up to the left. Here's the snap. It's a fake. Lipsy will gun the ball down the field. Where it is caught by Green. He jukes another player. He's still on his feet as he cuts on in and gets right back to where West Orange was prior to the holding. Makai Green is having a day. He's wearing his green gloves to represent his last name. And he's cruising on by the Westfield defense. They're going to have to start double and triple teaming him. This one-on-one's not working. A minute in, and Makai Green is just absolutely bullying the Westfield pass covering unit. Green and Williams in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Green. Green, this time, runs nowhere as he is absolutely hammered down by Jack Price. Captain Price dragged him down. No mercy. Shut him down there. They're going to say he was down before he was out of bounds, so they'll run the clock. Third down from the West Orange 32 there on offense. They got to get to the 43. So third down and 11. An audible called on West Orange. burns a lot of clock time. It is a chilly evening here in West Orange. Here's the snap. Lipsy looks to roll on out, and he'll take it himself as he's hammered out of bounds on the West Orange sideline. He picks up about 5, but it will be 4th down. And we'll see what West Orange decides to do. Nonetheless, Lipsy will stay in because he is also the punter. Westfield looks like they have their special teams out. What's always good for West Orange is that if they ever want to fake it, their quarterback is the one doing the punting. 4th down and 6. As of right now, this game would be going down to the wire. Here's the snap. Lipsy punts it high and far. This end-over-end kick, fair catch called at the 40. And this fair catch is caught by Paul Tillieu, and it's a 1st down for Westfield. They will have the ball at their 35-yard line to get their offensive second half started. It was a fumble-infested first half. Their offense took part in that one with multiple botched snaps. Let's see what they can do this half under Trey Brown, who struggled to find his receivers. He was able to find one receiver and crack the scoreline. Here's the snap. It's a handoff that's shut down early. Stopped quickly. Paul Chero was the intended receiver for the touchdown for Westfield earlier this game. So Chero and Green both split a touchdown today. Both extra points were good by the special teams unit to keep this one tied at 7-7 with 9.5 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Brown will now communicate with his head coach, Jim DeSarno. Ball being snapped from the 32. 2nd down and 13, loss of 3 on the handoff. Here's the snap. West Orange will blitz. Ball is gone and in and out of the hands of the intended receiver of Henry Hipschman.
84, I'm sorry. Delray. Pass is incomplete.
So the pass is incomplete.
3rd and 13.
3rd down and 13. The first play was a handoff for a loss of 3. Then an incomplete pass puts Westfield right here on their first drive of the second half. Trey Brown works from the shotgun. He signals his receiver out. He looks to take it himself on 3rd down. He picks up plenty of yardage, but doesn't look like it's enough to earn a 1st down. It looks like they'll say he is a solid yard short of the line to gain. So this could mean keep the offense in. They are in 4th down territory, but considering the score, I think they want to bring the special teams in. Westfield very frustrated with the spotting of the ball. They thought they had it. 8:42 left to go. And the punting unit is out. Beware of the fake. James Sorbo lined up. He almost faked one, but decided last second to punt it away. In his tricky first half, Makai Green lined up in the backfield on this chilly evening here at Suriano Field. Here's the snap. It's a fake. Sorba guns one down the field, where it bounces and takes a Westfield roll to the 14, where it will stop dead for the West Orange offense once again to come onto the field. Sorba, for the 2nd straight time, fakes going for it and punts it away, as he will give West Orange the ball back here in the 3rd quarter with 8:09 left to go. Ryan Lowy on the call, joined with Jalen Kelly. The West Orange offense trots back on. Lipsy. Both quarterbacks have not yet done a short snap. They've done all shotgun snaps. And we've seen a lot of punting so far from Lipsy and Sorba in this 7-7 2-touchdown game, one for each team. Lipsy signals the receiver over. He'll hand it on off. Here's the power man. Williams is taken down for a gain of a yard with 8 minutes left to go. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Well, West Orange soccer having a very successful playoff run so far. Both teams not only strong records, both teams made it to the finals of the county tournament. Boys lost to in-town rival Seton Hall Prep. Girls took down Livingston, but the girls are going to take on Livingston once again on Tuesday, right here at Lincoln Field. And on Monday, the boys visit Bayonne in the respective semifinal rounds of the state sectional tournament. North Jersey Section 2, Group 4. Lipsy guns one down the field. Green in and out of the hands. Oh, he had open space. He maneuvered around James Sorba. But Green just couldn't collect it with his fancy green gloves. It's third down. West Orange almost found a slot to take the touchdown's worth lead back. But it just didn't work out. Lipsy's throw, perfect on the dime. A brilliant spiral. As Rael Hunter, a name that you hear a lot this year, who has not played much tonight, checks in. Trips far side, one close. Here's the snap. Lipsy looks to throw again. He's far back, he's sidearm, throws one to Hunter, who knocks one down. Hunter saw the Blue Devils chasing him and just blew that one dead.
Looks like the punting team.
Actually, a smart decision on his behalf, as they would have likely lost yardage. So Lipsy stays on the field now to punt it away. He'll work this time with the special teams unit. We're nearing the halfway marker of the third quarter. Still a tie game. Tillieu back to receive once again. Here's the punt. It is high, it is off. It is a strong punt that takes a West Orange bounce at the 46 and rolls into Westfield territory, where it takes a neutralized bounce and stops at the 43 of Westfield, where they will take over. It's been a quick moving back and forth second half. We're still waiting for a team to take the lead. Stay tuned.
Here's Kramer. Kramer walking in. Pass in front. They score! 5. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot, and then they score!
Westfield now back on offense. Brown from the shotgun. Still 7-7. Here's the snap. Brown looks to take it himself. He maneuvers around most of the defensive line, but one is able to bring in the others and stop him down for a gain of just a few. Under 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. They'll give him a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 from the Westfield 46 here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. It's getting chillier and chillier, because now they're saying it's 44 degrees here in New Jersey, North New Jersey. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Colby. Colby has open space. He maneuvers around, and he's still on his feet, where he's dragged down after a gain of 9. He was dragged down there by Jared Massey. West Orange wanted a holding flag. They didn't get one. It's a Westfield Blue Devil first down with 6:23 left to go in the third quarter. A very crowded and chilly evening here in West Orange. The support is there for both the home team and the visiting team. Ball on the West Orange 46. Excuse me, the West Orange 46. Here's the snap, it's high, it's handed off, and it's actually a fake handoff because Brown has space, maneuvers around, he's still on his feet. We have a flag in the backfield. Brown will finally be dragged down at the 20 by Gavin Renber. He fooled a lot of people, and we have a dead ball flag too. It's likely this will most likely cancel out the play, unless that is officially a dead ball call. There was a holding in the backfield, and then there was a flag at the 20, where Brown was dragged out of bounds after faking a handoff and curling in. Offensive holding, and a dead ball personal foul on the West Orange defense. What will that result in? The officials will convene. It likely might be a first down for Westfield. We'll see. Officials convene in the middle, near the original line of scrimmage of that play. Clock dead stopped with 5:58 left to go.
Real Coleman on the offense. Dead ball, personal foul on the defense.
So, by the rule book, since one of the plays is a dead ball, they don't cancel out. They'll push Westfield back 10 and then tack on the 15. So it just ends up being a gain of 5 and an automatic first down for Westfield, because West Orange's penalty weighed a little bit more. So Westfield first down much farther back than where they wanted to be after Brown's sneaky run. Trey Brown, the junior, 6'4", 194-pound Westfield quarterback, takes the snap, and he will hand one off to Colby. And Colby looks like he's just got the first down. And yes, they will signal the chains over. First down, Blue Devils, after a gain of 5 on the 1st and 5 due to the penalty. 5.5 left to go here in the third quarter on this chilly one here at Suriano Field. Colby lined up close side. Brown, shotgun snap. West Orange. The zone defense prepared. It's going to be a handoff. Cole cuts out far side. He's still on his feet. He's hammered down by Gavin Rembert for a gain of minimal. 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. A hard tackle by Rembert shuts him down with just 2 to his name on that run. 2nd down and 8. Westfield taking their time, putting the ball back in play. Brown checks the audible arsenal. And he will take the snap and decide to throw. His Colby will block for him. He'll cut out far side and he'll take it himself. He'll pick up 4 before he is hammered out of bounds into his own bench. A solid hit right there coming from Sabor Kareem. 4:20 now in counting. Left to go in the third quarter. Tandy on the tackle, my apologies. Ball placed on the 34. For a 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
So 3rd and 7 for the Blue Devils. Still nobody has a lead. West Orange bench is screaming. Here's the snap. Colby receives the ball in the handoff, but we have flags and jumpers. And it is a false start on the offense, blowing that one dead right after the snap. As quickly checking in as Paul Chero to help out the offense. He has the touchdown on the day for the Blue Devils. On the beautiful connecting pass with Brown, while West Orange was trying to blitz on that play. 4:19 left to go. Clock will start on the snap. And whistles once again. I believe that is another West Orange false start. So 2 false starts in a row push Westfield back 10. So a false start, 3rd down and 17. A country mile Westfield needs to pick up. They are not in field goal territory at the high school level. Here's the snap. West Orange splits. Colby will complete the catch. He'll try and cut on in. He is met on down at roughly the West Orange 38. They'll rule him. It's 4th down and long. 4th and 12, gain of 6, and Westfield brings out the special teams. It's likely that it'll be the punters. And yep, Sorba's out. And we'll see if he decides to once again get tricky and punt this one away or fake it. It's worked out for him today. And back to receive, by no surprise, Green. He's been tricky today. He's been the key to this West Orange offensive attack.
Westfield is looking to punt.
So here comes the Westfield punt.
We have Kai Green.
Here's the snap. We might have a West Orange jumper. I believe it's actually confirmed. And it's going to be an encroachment on the defense, so push Westfield up 5. So now it's 4th down and medium. Does this change the Westfield 4th down mindset? Sorba's still out there. He's in comfortable punting range. He's quite the punter himself. But don't forget, Mr. Green Gloves does his job, so I believe West Orange used a timeout there. Officials mic'd up. We'll see what he says. And it is a West Orange defensive timeout. Stay tuned.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal. Off post. And West Orange gets the goal, and they win. They take down the number 2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Charles Bullock from 3 yards out, and the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness to championships like these.
Montclair are state sectional champions.
3:24 left to go here in the third quarter. A barn burner of a football game right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. Westfield are out to punt. Makai Green ready to receive Sorba's punt. Sorba, a tricky punter himself this first half we've seen. Here's the snap. It's a high punt. Sorba bombs it away. It's going to be a shanked punt that is picked up by West Orange. Sabur Kareem runs out of bounds and gives West Orange comfortable yardage. A very smart, sneaky play. Nobody expected Kareem to pick that one up, but he did. He did an excellent job. West Orange from the 38 will take over with the football. So the Mountaineers offense is back on with 3:11 left to go. It's first down. This game cannot be a tie, nor is it ever in high school or college football. It's only a pro thing. In a rarity, this is a playoff game. A trick play results in the ball in the hands of Green. Green is cruising today. There is a hold in the backfield as Green shifts out of bounds and maneuvers away. And it is going to be a holding. West Orange hated to hear that. Boy, but when Green turns on his engine, it's like he's driving a Ferrari. He cruises. And then sometimes that offensive line is so good, it's like Williams has a beach cruiser. First down, West Orange. First and really long, 1st and 20. The holding pushed West Orange back quite far. Here's the snap. Lipsy guns one down the field. Easily caught right there by Massey, who is taken down after a gain of roughly 5.
And Massey is taken down. Second down for the West Orange Mountaineers.
Second down now, here in this third quarter. And it's coming into its closing stages. 2.5 minutes left to go until we see Smash Mouth fourth quarter football. Right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. It's the playoffs, folks.
2nd and 16.
2nd and 16. Here's the snap. Lipsy, once again, gives one to Green. Green cuts on in as he finds a blocker. He's got open space as he passes the half field. He's at the 40, where he surrenders at the 35. But the West Orange Mountaineers, for the first time this half, are deep in attacking territory. Go get him, Green. He shows off the green gloves with his wheels. 2:17 left to go in the third quarter. It's a West Orange Mountaineers first down. Lipsy from the shotgun. Handoff once again. Green cuts in. He's going to open up the field. Surprised to even gain yardage there. West Orange wanted a face mask. They won't get. Looks like it's a gain of 4 with 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Well, I don't know if the playoff mentality really changed Green, but he is looking solid this evening. A career game for Makai Green. Minute 50 before we take a break and get ready for the fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Fake to Green this time. Lipsy wants to show off his arm. The intended receiver makes the catch for a Mountaineers touchdown. That's Jarvis Jones. Jones wears number 1, and he makes a catch for touchdown number 2 for West Orange. They have their lead back. Can it be 7 once again? We'll have to see. But the West Orange bench is dancing and grooving and moving. The extra point is up. And it is chipped on in and good. West Orange have the lead back. There's life once again here in the crowd, folks. Stay tuned. A West Orange touchdown. Caught by Sabor Kareem off the hands of Lipsy. West Orange now have a rushing and a passing touchdown. This one is kicked off and caught fair catch-wise by Paul Chero. You don't say that every day. A fair catch not in the end zone off a kickoff. That is an interesting one. Fair catch is a popular thing for the Westfield Blue Devils. They're on offense next.
Floyd attacking and throws it down! Touchdown for St. Peter's!
The Blue Devils offense, with 1:37 left to go in the third quarter, is once again down by a touchdown. It's been a fumble-infested game for their offense. West Orange, the same in the first half. They've been able to hold on to it. Here's the snap. Trey Brown will throw it. He's swarmed by a West Orange backline. That nails him down to the ground. That was Josiah Philemon. Ho-ho! Shut him down. A West Orange energy burst concluding this third quarter. They're happy. They're grooving. 1:05 left to go here in the third quarter. West Orange up a touchdown, second and long for the Blue Devils. Here's the snap. West Orange wants a false start. They won't get it. Colby rolls on out. He's still on his feet and is taken down at the Westfield 37. This second half has been brought to life by this West Orange receiving unit. Jarvis Jones spearheads the West Orange lead back with 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Winner will most likely take on East Orange campus or the upsetting Westfield. Nonetheless, it'll be a tough semifinal game to see who moves to the sectional finals this 2021 playoffs. And a flag blows this play dead. We'll wait for the result. And it's a full start on the Westfield Blue Devils offensive unit. Third down. Third down and 17. The clock will continue to run. Will Westfield get a playoff to complete this third quarter? They're not moving in that direction. So neither shall we, as that will do the third quarter. Coming up next, the fourth quarter, 14-7 West Orange. Winner, sectional semifinalists.
Here's Kramer. Kramer walking in. Pass in front. They score!
Fine. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot, and then they score!
Slap shot for the point. Block the side. Here comes Ken Bishop walking in short-handed. He scores! Up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Benkovich. They score! Michael Benkovich for St. Peter's Pup, and they lead it 3-2.
The celebration is underway. The horn sounds, and the Glen Rock Panthers are the McGinnis Cup champions. But that's going to do it. The revenge tour is complete. The Don Bosco Prep Ironmen are the Gordon Cup Conference champions.
It's the fourth quarter here in the first and quarterfinal round of the sectional playoffs of the 2021 season. Brown for the Westfield offense. Guns one to the running back of Colby. Colby is hammered down far back for 4th and long. West Orange touchdown to propel them over Westfield for the second time this game, caught by Jarvis Jones. They are up by a touchdown, include that extra point. And now they will get the ball back as Mackay with the green gloves will receive the punt. This punt comes from James Sorba. It's a strong punt, almost blocked. This is high, this one is far. This one will take a bounce in the West Orange direction, where it is down at the West Orange 44-yard line, where their offense will take over and try and put this game in the bag as we're roughly a minute through the fourth quarter already. West Orange fired up. You can hear their mentality. They are loving it. It's a West Orange first down with 11:10 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Slipsy at the shotgun. And to his close side, the power man. Here's the snap. Fake to Green. They give it to Williams. Williams hammers down 2 yards. Put that in his power collection. It's 2nd and 8. It's a chilly evening. 42 degrees it's fallen to. Freezing. I bought my hot chocolate before the game. That's keeping me moving. 10:45 now left to go in the fourth quarter. From the shotgun. Here's the snap. Fake handoff. Lipsy guns one down the field, where it is in and out of the hands of the potential kickoff from Owen Shakal. Pass intended to Jones. Lipsy trying to showcase the baseball arm. He gunned it way too far. A pitcher's arm. Or almost an Aaron Judge right fielder's arm right there. Quite the baseball season Aaron Judge did, propel the Yankees to a wild card spot. They just snuck in. 10:28 left to go. 3rd down and 8. Lipsy from the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll quick pitch one to Mackay Green. Green cuts in. He's fast. And he's finally stopped as he picks up a first down. West Orange signal for a chains movement. Do they get one? Yes, they do. By a yard, they wave him over. Fired up is this crowd. It was quiet during the first and second quarter. Hard to get into it. But now, the energy has been brought to Suriano Field in Essex County, New Jersey, hosting Mountaineers of West Orange, up by a touchdown over the visiting Blue Devils of Westfield. As they come from Union County, here's the snap. Here's a handoff to Power Man, crunches by, and he gains 2. Quite the season Williams had. He absolutely destroyed. This was probably his top game of the season. He absolutely hammered down Union City on their rooftop. As the whistle blows this dead, we'll see what the official says. It's an official's timeout. And Westfield will quickly make a substitution. West Orange will work in the huddle. West Orange wanted a full timeout's worth. They won't get so. However, it looks like West Orange just called a timeout, so they get some extra time. Stay tuned.
All right, team, listen up. You all have been missing way too many plays. And it's time to make some changes, effective immediately. You'll all be joining my team, the NFHS Network. If it happens in high school, we got it covered. We've got your favorite high school sports wherever you want them, whenever you want them. Streaming live or on demand. Plus, with a few well-executed moves here, here, and here, you can find and follow your favorite school or team.
But what if I...
Hey! There is no I in the word team, but there is in the word click. which is what you can do with our new clip and share tool. Watch the game, clip the moment, share it with all of your fans. It's...
Winner of this game takes on Elizabeth East Orange, which will be played tomorrow. East Orange, the first seed, hosting the 8th seed. Core snap, Lipsy holds onto it, guns one down the field. Where it is caught by Sabor Kareem, and he's into the end zone for a West Orange Mountaineers touchdown. Carry it, Kareem. 2-touchdown lead, 2-possession lead, the first of the game. West Orange want to end this one. They are doing it in fashion and in style. .33 in this fourth quarter left to go. West Orange offense is clicking. And the extra point is up. And it is hammered through and good. West Orange up 21-7. Westfield needs something and they need it now. We'll see if they can do it next. Right here on the G1 Media Pro page on the NFHS Network. 21-7 West Orange with 9.5 left to go. Here in the closing quarter of this one, Westfield needs something and they need it now or their season is over. Here comes the kick. It is up and it is caught at the 40, grooving around, finally taken down is Owen Shakal. There was a dead ball personal foul that was enforced on the kickoff, so that will affect the placement of this ball. We'll see what they call this one, but West Orange are up by 2 touchdowns, include those extra points. They're trying to put this game in the bag and call it an evening. Ball will be placed down at the 43. The Westfield offense chugs back on. They're in need of something right now. Ball at the 43. Brown wants a huddle, and Westfield calls a timeout.
Hey, Brett, understood. Took him and decreasing.
Horton dribbles into the front court to Khalil Whitney. Going to the basket and the jam.
With them because they are getting resources from the city. They are getting resources, and they're arguing with us about the timeliness of those resources.
Westfield trying to keep themselves in the game. They're down by 2 touchdowns. They have a first down from their own 43. Here's the snap. Brown guns one down the field where it is. Caught! What a catch! Oh, what a catch by Peter Del Rey. I thought I saw a push-off, but there's no flag. The West Orange coaching staff rightfully very frustrated with that one. But somehow Westfield keeping their hopes alive. I mean, that's the textbook definition of a pass interference. And all credit on the coverage there to Tyree Ware. He read it brilliantly, but no flag. Westfield are moving as here's a screen pass to Justin Colby, who's taken down at the line with 9 dead minutes left to go here in the game. 21-7 Westfield. Chilly, frigid temperatures, under 40 degrees this evening.
1 yard loss.
We're going to say a yard is lost, so 2nd and 11. And here's the snap. This ball is caught with one hand. Paul Chero. This has really turned into a college showcase right here. NFL level catches, missed calls, everything going in the Westfield direction. 8:15 left to go. Well, if the West Orange defense started to feel comfortable, they might want to wake up because Westfield still has plenty of time to put one in here on this brilliant drive they've put together, where they've snuck by some calls and have had some showcase catches, and then their defense has recovered plenty of fumbles that they've forced. Sons on a fumble recovery earlier this game. Here's the snap. Brown escapes the pocket, guns one down the field. Where it is caught wide open is Trey Constantino. He's down at the 22 with under 8 left to go. It's a first down for the Blue Devils. From the 22, 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. 7:35 and counting. Time starting to become of essence in this one. Here's the snap. Brown rolls out. His pass is caught. That one completed by Alex Tillieu. 2nd and medium. So a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. 7:05 left to go here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun, here's the snap. Brown rolls on out. He guns one down the field to nowhere. Incomplete. 3rd down and 4. 3rd and medium. It's time for Westfield to get tricky once again, as they do not want to get this close and have a 4th down. They need to get into the end zone here to really make an impact. It's a 2-possession game here in the middle stages of the 4th quarter. Whatever head coach Jim DeSarno has in his pocket, it's time he brings it out. But Westfield Soccer's had quite the season. Both the boys and girls are cruising their way to the semifinals. Both county champions. Westfield and West Orange, both phenomenal fall athletic programs, and just phenomenal athletic programs in general. Taking himself and into the 6 for the first down is Trey Brown. Brown can sneak it when he needs to peek in. First down. Westfield first down from the 6. West Orange making some key defensive substitutions. It would be massive for them to cause a 4th down and not give up a touchdown here this Friday evening. Friday Night Lights here at Suriano Field in West Orange, New Jersey. Quarterfinal matchup. Winner takes on the winner of tomorrow's Elizabeth East Orange game. Here's a handoff. Cutting on far is Colby as he fits into the end zone for a Westfield Blue Devil touchdown. It's Colby.
Everybody is.
Everyone was screaming for a holding, but nobody got it. And Westfield is right back into this football matchup. 6:20 left to go. An extra point here would mean it's a 7-point, and no matter what, it's a 1-possession difference next time West Orange touches the ball on offense. The extra point is up, and it is right through the uprights and good. The Westfield are back in this one, folks. We have a barn burner of a football game here in West Orange, Essex County, New Jersey. Stay tuned.
Here's Kramer. Kramer walking in. Pass in front. They score! 5. Puck comes back out to the point. Gorski with a shot, and then they score!
score! Slap shot for the point. Block the side. Here comes Ken Bishop walking in short-handed. He scores! Up ahead for the Marauders. Here comes Bigwitz. They score! Michael Benkovitz for St. Peter's Prep, and they lead it 3-2.
The celebration is underway. The horn sound, and the Glen Rock Panthers are the McGinnis Cup champions. But that's going to do it. The revenge tour is complete. The Don Bosco Prep Ironmen are the Gordon Cup Conference champions.
.6:20 left to go. Westfield will now kick it off. It'll come from Henry Hipschman. From the Westfield 40. 21-14. West Orange as Westfield kicks it off. This one is picked up by Green at the 25, where he stays on his feet, cuts on in, and he's finally taken down at the 30. But Green is grooving. He's groovy Green. First down, Mountaineers. Coming up next.
They score! Floyd attacking and throws it down. Touchdown for St. Peter's.
I'm here with Darren Lewis
with Simeon Wiltshire.
Here at Presses.
West Orange first down. 6:14 left to go. Here's the snap. They'll give it to the power man, who opens up the field from the middle and is taken down after 4 or 5. 6 minutes, we're halfway through this fourth quarter, folks. West Orange on offense up by a touchdown. Westfield silenced them as we have a couple players down in the middle. Clock is still running. Ball on the 34-yard line of West Orange. They're on offense. Here's the snap. It's a quick pitch. Green is grooving. He cuts in. He's still on his feet. They finally bring him down after a first down. Green is single-handedly carrying West Orange through Westfield. First down. Ball on the 44. First down, West Orange. 5 dead minutes of football left to be played here this quarterfinal round. Here's the snap. They hand it off to the power man, who cuts on, and he's got space, and he bullies his way on through into attacking territory. It's a West Orange first down. Wowee! West Orange are killing it this evening. This second half, they ran into a wall and they pushed right through it. It's first down. Williams reminds me of a man who can push through a brick wall quite easily, because that's what he does with defensive lines. He treats them like a brick wall, and he runs right through them with his shoulder. Ball on the 44. Here's the snap. Handoff. Here comes the brick wall boy, who powers through it and picks up a first down. The power man propels his way through the defensive line. Choo-choo. He kills it. Ja'Kai Williams having some fun this evening.
Choo-choo is shaking and baking.
3:50 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
First down, Mountaineers. Ball is on the 29-yard line.
3.5 left to go. Here's the snap. They'll give it right back to the power man, who has a first down and more. They finally bring him down inside the red zone. First down, West Orange. They bring it home. Now, reminder, folks, that clock is ticking. 3:15 left to go. West Orange want to end this one. A touchdown would likely do the job as that clock is clicking. Here's the snap. It's a handoff. Choo-choo is stopped at the 7. I've heard so many nicknames. Powerman, Choo-choo, the brick wall barrier breaker. You can call him everything, because he can do just about everything with the ball in his hands. Second down, 2.5 left to go. We're nearing your impromptu, unofficial 2-minute warning. In this one, it's West Orange with a 21-14 lead. The fans get loud. Second down and 6. 2:05 left to go. Here's the snap. Hand off. Green cuts far. His speed drags him down at the 8. He was tripped up by James Sorba. So Westfield's timeout will serve as the 2-minute warning. Stay tuned.
Right up the middle, barreling towards the goal line. Baldwin is in for a Vance touchdown.
Right down the middle, man. This guy, and he keep going, and he
the ball's loose.
And they hop back on it, and that's a touchdown.
Short punt, bounds at the 35. Fielded at the 40 by Quick. Out to the corner. He's got blockers and a lot of green grass in front of him. Cuts back. He's in for a touchdown.
Swing pass in the flat. Touchdown.
Good job, block. Third down and 17. A handoff. Getting to the outside. There's a first down. And all the way to the races is Elijah McWilliam to the house for a touchdown and for an IMIC for a division championship.
West Orange from the 9, 3rd and 9. Once they pick up those 9 yards, they're in the end zone. Here's the snap. They give it to the Green Gloves. Green cuts out far. He's got speed on him, and he pushes his way past the pylons and into the end zone for our Mountaineers. Game-clinching touchdown! Choo-choo! .148. And if you're West Orange, there's not that much to hate. A comfortable lead you're building up, back up by 2 possessions with minimal time left to go. And the extra point ensuing is up. It's high and through. 28-14 West Orange, a comfortable lead with a comfortable amount of time left to go in their favor. Stay tuned.
Do you want your school to be covered by the #1 live stream service in the state of New Jersey so the entire country can see moments like this?
We play once again. Free kick coming for the Mountaineers. Short shot on goal on post. And West Orange gets the goal, and they win. They take down the #2 ranked Seton Hall Pirates. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to take it himself. Barreling towards the goal line, and he's in. Charles Bullock from 3 yards out. And the Marauders lead it 20-7.
Or be a witness?
1:48 left to go. West Orange up 28-14 with 1:48. This punt is fumbled and picked on up. Excuse me, this kickoff. Kickoff is recovered by Westfield.
That was a close one.
West Orange were almost back on offense in attacking territory. Close one, 1:45 left to go. We'll see what Westfield has in their arsenal. It's going to be a tough one for them. Stay tuned. Back out they come on offense, Westfield. Down by 2 touchdowns with not a lot of time left to go. Green with the second touchdown of the game could have potentially been game clinching. The following moments will decide if that's so. Here's the snap. Brown rolls on out as he's chased by Mountaineers. He gets rid of it. Was it a backwards pass? They're going to say it was. They're going to say it was. Say it ain't so. West Orange have the football. Holy cow. And wow. West Orange have won this football game. Brown tried to dump it. Instead, he shipped the package to West Orange. A gift wrapped 1-2. Happy birthday. They're up by 2 touchdowns, and they have the ball in attacking 21. And this is where they want to end it. They'll take a knee with 95 seconds left to go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was a big one. Reaction?
I like my team. I like my chances.
Thank you, Mr. Hanks. That was one of the coordinators for West Orange. He's happy with the results. Next week, he's taking on East Orange. We'll be there, Coach. Here's the snap and the kneel. Once again, West Orange just another play away from the sectional semifinals, where they will take on the winner of East Orange and Elizabeth tomorrow. And the snap, and that final knee will do this one. West Orange is moving on to the sectional semifinals. They win it in style. What a game. Green showed off the green gloves this evening, and he had 2 touchdowns. He's the player of the game. Final score, West Orange 28, Westfield Blue Devils 14. I'd like to thank you so much for watching right here on the G1 Media page on the NFHS Network. Stay tuned for more playoff football the rest of this evening and the rest of this weekend. And have a fantastic rest of your evening. Good night.